Hello. Um, just gonna play some. I'm gonna play Trespasser. Is what I'm gonna play. I could not be bothered to wait because Tumblr spoiled it for me. Spoiled some things. So now, of course, I want to know, but I don't want to work through the entire game to get to it. So we're gonna play it on my Kinari. Yay. Okay. I'm texting you while I'm doing this too, so this is kind of weird. Oh, before I do that, I want to show off a new thing. I'm not sure if it's only in if you get Trespasser, but they've added some options to increase difficulty or whatever. Trials. Even ground, which scales all the enemies. Walk softly, changes them, gives them new traits. Rest easy, you lose all your focus. Rub some dirt on it, makes healing potions absolutely worthless. Travel light, you will have no supply caches. Take it slow, halves XP. I might actually turn that on just because I don't think I want to level up anymore. Fairweather friends basically means they will hate you forever. And Grizzly Inn just makes the bears stupid hard. But I'm still on casual, and I don't actually care about if the game is difficult or not. Anyway. On to... Orle! Huzzah! Attend the Exalted Council. Beginning, the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There's no going back from this point. Unless you load a save from beforehand. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually remember who Divine Victoria is in this game. Let's find out. This will be interesting, to say the least. Because I don't remember everything I did for this. Holy shit, it worked. Turns out Trespasser doesn't like my mods very much. Wait, isn't that Cullen? Why does he have a bun?
Another parade.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted
Oh,
Council
I
has
remember.
become
I have
necessary.
all three of them working together.
Orlais would control us.
Briala, Gaspard,
and
and
based on their
Celine.
many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Oh, come on, Ferelden. We were cool. Don't ask. I don't know who's king or queen. Might be Alistair and Nora, maybe. I don't know. I had Stroud, I remember. For Here Lies the Abyss.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the exalted plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
Oh, it's Liliana. Oh, and it's crazy Liliana too. Damn.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree with. She has already won concessions for the Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
You can probably just call her Liliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has
Ah,
taken a chance
Dory!
to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make
Only
my apologies
took you
somewhere
2
public.
years.
He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who's here?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now
I have
uses
no
the
clue
name
what I
Tom
did with
Grenier.
Blackwall. No clue at
Enjoy
all.
time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Alright, bye-bye.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
I don't fucking know. We're not going anywhere, because I know there's a 4th
The
game coming
Inquisition
up.
still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Alright, let's see what I did to the peoples. If I can remember.
I'm surprised Lord Cyril is on the Exalted Council. He's so sentimental about the Inquisition.
Who's Lord Cyril?
As their representative, whatever his position, it has their will behind it.
Oh, we're back at this pit of hell and despair. Run away! Who's over here? Varric!
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Oh my god,
Of course
Sebastian
he
is
did.
being a dip.
Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Am I interrupting something important?
Yes.
Which is perfect, because Bran here needed a break.
That's Bran?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
That's
of
Bran.
Kirkwall.
Seriously? He used to be a redhead. What the hell?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
Ah, Varric's
You're the
Viscount.
of Kirkwall now.
Awesome.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge?
Perrin?
They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it.
Oh my god,
Also, your
Barry.
mercenary company, the Valokas. They work for Kirkwall now. I just know my guard captain will love the Shokrakar.
Guard Captain Aveline has been to my office 11 times in the last week to complain.
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
Perrin is apparently someone from before. The last guy. Oh, he was the one I think that got... basically the Templars kicked him out because he was so terrible, and that's why the Templars ended up becoming so powerful, if I remember.
What brought all this on? I'm pretty sure it's not Give Your Friends Lavish Titles Day.
Oh, what kind of Viscount would I be if I didn't abuse my position to give shit to my friends? I've got traditions to uphold. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm touched. A little bit horrified by this key now, but still touched.
Please don't give anything else away.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition.
Not well.
But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Oh my god, Varric is the best. The best. What's over here? Who's over here? More like... Ting! Expensive dog treats.